Hello everybody, welcome again to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, remember I am still in Diani, and what I'm going to do right now, I just want to give you, an exclusive tour of how Diani Center looks like. Is this Diani Center or Ukunda Center? That is Ukunda Center, and the road you are seeing at the back, that is all the way to the beach. So what I want us to do, I want us to drive to Ukunda Center. I know most of you got no idea of how Diani looks like. So in today's video, I would like us to drive from the Ukunda Center all the way to Likoni Ferry. Now, on to your right ahead, that is the road that is going to take you all the way to Lunga into Tanzania border. That is all the way to the beach. I'm just standing here at the center and it's so hot. I will never stop reminding you that it can be hot in Ukunda, and that is Naivas onto the other side. I remember most of the transport mode of transport within Ukunda Center all the way to the beach is the tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk is the three-legged vehicle. So we just started our ride all the way to Likoni Ferry. And all I can tell you, this is a 30-kilometer journey, and it is going to take you approximately 45 minutes, depending on the traffic. But what I've realized, there's not much traffic on this road. The road, it's like, it's an easy ride. So about 40 to 45 minutes all the way to the ferry. Now, the boring part, it's the ferry. Oh my God. If you are not used to that kind of life, you're going to have it hard if you ever choose to come and stay on the southern coast. All the hustle, all the kusukumana, it's just a challenging experience at the ferry. But what I can tell you, people who live this side are used to it, and to them that is as usual. So if you are new here, just know you are going to have an experience of your own while crossing the Likoni Ferry, especially when it's a high peak. But I really don't know whether I should call it high peak, because most of the time I've been crossing there early in the morning, lunchtime, in the evening. Lunchtime it's still high, just some few hours to lunchtime, it's still, there's so many people, and you're like, oh my God, you just have to take care of your luggage, because you never know who is just keeping an eye on you. You just have to be careful while crossing the Likoni Ferry. Another thing I like about this side, it's the green nature. The green nature makes this place just to be a bit calm. As I usually tell you, Likoni, it's hot. Like right now, all the way to April, I'm told it's going to be hot. Just leave alone this. Like right now, we're doing 31, 32 degrees Celsius. So it's hot, but I like the fact that it is green as compared to places like Kisumu. Not even Kisumu, you go to Mombasa Island itself. They're just tall apartments, and it's just hard for you to get a breeze because of the tall buildings left, right, center. But this side, at least you can have some breeze because of the trees around. So that is the tuk-tuk I was telling you. I'm actually doing this video in a tuk-tuk. As I told you, that is the mode of communication on this side. So for people, there's some people, if you want to go to Dar es Salaam, if you're in Nairobi, some people prefer coming to Mombasa. They say Mombasa, it's a bit cheaper, slightly cheaper. And also, apart from being cheaper, it's closer. You have reduced the journey by about 2 hours. I do not know how that true is. I'm yet to find out. For me to find out, I just need to do a trip to Dar es Salaam from Mombasa. Because what I know, I remember there's a time I did a video from Nairobi to Dar to Nairobi. It was an experience, 14 to 15 hours there. Ah, God. And just some journey. So, for Nairobi people, if you're going to Dar es Salaam, you can choose to get into an SGR, that is 6 hours. So that is, let's say, the morning. But I'm not sure if you're going to get a bus that is going to take you into Tanzania. Remember, Tanzania, they don't do PSVs, passenger service vehicle transportation, at night. So I think you might have to stop over in Mombasa for some time, unless you use the night train from Nairobi. That is from 10 p.m. to around 4 a.m. in the morning. Maybe that one can work, because the moment you get out of the SGR, you have already booked your bus, preferably that is Tahmid, that is going to leave, let's say, at about 6:30 there. Yeah, you can do that. And then I think, I'm not very sure, but I remember, I think I was told it's going to take you about 8 hours from Mombasa, rather from Dar es Salaam to Mombasa. The delay usually happens at the borders. When you find many people, many buses at the border, you just know you're going to have a heavy traffic. So I was told it's going to take about 8 hours. I think the 8 hours is inclusive of the border, the entry, the exit, and all that, depending on how many people are crossing to either side. So we're still driving from Ukunda Center all the way to Likoni Ferry. And I was telling you, this place is hot, and the best part is that you find trees around, something to give you some breeze, as compared to Mombasa Island, as compared to Kisumu, to Nairobi. When you are in these towns I've just mentioned, by the end of the day, you'll be having a headache. But this side, what you need to do is just to have water, taking a lot of water, some fruits if you are able to afford. That is going to keep you strong for the day, for the rest of the day. Yeah, I think that way you are going to enjoy this city. But I can tell you, if you are born this side, you've gotten used to the heat, so you just have to live with it. I remember I was told some time back, dawa ya moto ni moto. If you want to fix, like, let's say, if you're feeling thirsty, you need to drink some water in this hot weather. What you need to do, you need to drink it warm, lukewarm, not cold. Do not go for the cold things. Okay, I have tried doing cold stuff. I remember some time back, I didn't know this. Some time back, I could feel thirsty, and I felt like I should take in some cold soda, cold water, and I realized I developed sore throat. So I can tell you that's not a good thing. Dawa ya moto ni moto. When it's hot, take in hot. When it's cold, that is when it's cold, you can take in hot. But when it's hot, take in hot. That one is not going to give you some chest problem. So we continue. Remember, this is Kwale County. I'm yet to explore Kwale Town. And Governor Fatuma Chani, it's a lady. So I'm yet to explore the town of this area, just to know where the government offices are located and all that. So I'm just taking a ride to Mombasa. Just wanted to know, because since I moved to this place, I haven't really explored. I got into this place a bit late, and I just thought, okay, let me just see how it goes. And I thought of carrying you along. What do you think about this video, guys? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like the infrastructure, the road infrastructure, housing infrastructure? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What I have noticed about the coast region, there are many buildings that they were built halfway and then abandoned. You really don't know what happened. So that is one of the things I have noticed. And remember, most of the houses here are built using coral. Coral, it's the local stone found in this region, as compared to the other side of the country where you have to get the real stone, and it has to be transported from very far. So this is Mombasa. This is the south coast. Remember, it's 30 kilometers from Likoni all the way to Diani Beach. So Diani, if you have been to Diani, I have been to Diani Beach, and I think I like the beach part of it. And Diani Beach itself has been rated as among the most visited beaches by tourists. It has been voted 5 times in a row, that is since 2015, which is a good thing. That means tourists do like this area. The beach is wide, it is clean. There are groups, community people who do the cleaning along this side. But there's the other side of Diani. If you can go back to my videos, there's a video I did and I was asking if Diani has been overrated. Yeah, because just on the beach side, you go to the beach, things look different. But just around the Ukunda center, you are like, okay, is this the Diani that I usually hear about, or there's another Diani? So the Diani part of it that has been showcased mostly is the beach side, because that is where most people do come. The visitors do come and go. That is where the visitors give us the pictures. ABCD. So we continue with the ride. It's a ride, my friend. It's a long drive. Okay, let me take a sip of coffee. In the meantime,